was like, nigga, I was actually there, not doing anything.
Oh my god.
It was an actual party. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like I didn't see nothing happen. You feel me? And a lot of niggas were there though.
A lot of niggas was there?
Odell Beckham, Chris Brown, Naomi Camp, everybody was there. I met Sheik Luch, Styles P.
Oh, damn.
Styles Belly was there. Damn. Party Next Door was there.
Wow.
Nelly was there. Snoop Dogg was there. Everybody was there, fam.
Damn.
Everybody.
That's crazy.
So it wasn't one of those.
Maybe after.
Was the baby oil?
Late.
You didn't see the baby oil?
I didn't stay late. I didn't stay late, bro. So
hold on. You went to the party, but you didn't go to the after party.
Nah. Like I didn't go. I was only at the party at his house, and then.
At his house?
Yes, fam.
Holy shit.
His parties were crazy, bro.
So he has another separate house for his parties.
Like, no, the house I was at was in LA. That's his house.
Okay.
That's where he holds the parties.
Okay.
I was only there, but I wasn't there till like 2 a.m. 3 a.m. You feel me? I left before that.
Oh, so he was trying to diddle you.
So when I was there, I didn't see shit.
Was there a lot going on?
Of course, bro. A lot.
Damn.
Nigga had a food truck out in the front, free waffles and chicken waffles.
What?
You can go get just for free.
Was it like a theme party?
Nah, it wasn't a theme party. It was just there was a dance floor. Like,
okay.
You know, one of those square dance floors in his backyard.
Yeah.
DJ going crazy.
Yeah.
Nelly over by the DJ booth screaming shit. Fam, I felt like I was in a high school movie, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know when you have like the pop, Chris Brown comes in, you know that's the popular nigga.
Yeah.
He came in like...
Bro, he just break dancing his way through the fucking crowd.
Came in, everyone surrounded him, like, but he's there, and I'm like, yo, that nigga looks cool as fuck. Like,
damn,
bro,
that's crazy.
He looks cool as fuck. But
it must have been a fun party.
It was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it was. I don't want to say it was fun for me because I was obviously there alone with my manager. Yeah, my manager at the time was Puff's main engineer.
Okay.
It was more like shocking for me.
True. It was like an eye-opener thing.
To be there.
In the presence of so many famous people.
So many celebrities.
Like, this was a famous person party, and I was there. You know what I mean? So it was like just to be in that presence and then have Party Next Door coming and running over and like talking and meeting Sheik Luch and Styles P just sitting there like this.
Man, I'm taking it. I would have loved to meet Styles P.
It was a lot, bro. It was a lot, you know? So I wasn't really like... I wasn't acting a fool. I wasn't drinking and getting drunk because I was on my, you know.
You're just taking it in, just soaking it. Yeah,
you wasn't trying out the party punch.
You feel me? I was just, you know, taking it all in, man, and seeing how everyone was moving, and everyone was just having a good time. And I was like, I looked to my left and I see Odell Beckham. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga here?
Yeah.
Is this football season happening right now?
Yeah, he's
everywhere.
supposed
to be at practice,
yo. Yeah, literally, bro. I'm there. Like, what's this nigga here? That's crazy. Oh shit, Odell Beckham's right there. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
Nuts. That's wild, man.
But yeah, I think that'll be something.
I guess if you're in the Hollywood scene, you know, like that Diddy party was like a thing, you know.
It was the thing.
Everyone wants to go there.
Yeah. It's been recorded.
It was the thing. Like if you're in LA and Diddy's having a party, like if you're someone you're going,
there.
You had to be there. If you're not there, you're not you're not lit. You're not lit.
Bro,
that's
it was
crazy.
popping, and my manager at the time was his main engineer. So if there was a party going on, he was gonna get me in. You know what I mean? So he would get me in. And I'm there. And I'm sure everyone else had to sign NDAs and shit. I was probably one of the niggas that did. You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure
but it wasn't that type of party that time. That's why.
I don't know.
He picks and chooses, I
feel
guess.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I wasn't there
That's
till
a good point.
All right.
That's true, too. Like, it didn't seem like that type of party when I was there.
Because you got to put a front on, right?
You know what? Like, it seemed like an actual party. Like, you know, like good times, good vibes, like good music. Yeah. Nobody was on no dumb shit. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Were his kids there?
Yeah.
Okay. So it must not have been that type of party.
That's what I'm saying, right? Like, he knows.
Everyone was there.
But his kids one of them is involved or something like that. Yeah, he's going down for something that he did.
Really?
Yeah. You didn't hear about it?
No.
I don't know if it's the light-skinned guy or the other guy.
Every day is Diddy did this, Diddy did that. Like at this point, Diddy did 9/11.
Diddy did it all.
Diddy do it all.
Diddy did it all. But it's like it's crazy because when I was there, I was right. The only reason why I was really there was because I was writing for Cassie at the time. So I was like, I had like 3 sessions before. Yeah. And obviously she was at the party. She was fucking with me and shit. So like. We were cool.
Did she look like she got beat up and shit too?
Let me tell you something.
How's her spirit?
How's her spirit?
I was sessioning one time, and it was with no parties. I was just at. He has in his house, in the backyard, he has another house that has a studio.
Like a guest house?
Yeah, like a guest house, but it was a whole studio.
True.
So I was there working with Cassie. And I didn't even know he was at the house at the time. I thought it was just me and Cassie. And I'm on the mic and I'm singing. We had like a cordless mic that I can sing. You know when you can just sing on it and hear all the effects. Yeah. They had, this is Diddy, bro. He had everything.
Yeah. Like karaoke type.
I'm there just singing and you're hearing it through the speakers, but like really good. And he comes walking in like all hyped up, like, yo, who's this nigga?
Oh,
I'm singing.
shit.
I'm still singing at the point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, who's this nigga? And I'm like, what's up, bro? I'm 11'11". He's like, this nigga's hard. Gives me a hug and like, it was really like, you know,
he gave you a Diddy hug.
bro. He gave me a hug. It was really over. So now thinking of it, I'm like, oh shit, I don't know, but still, you know what I mean?
He didn't slide his hand down?
I'm meeting a legend.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm just taking it all in, bro. I'm not taking in anything for anything.
Yeah.
I'm taking it as like he's
showing love. Yeah.
I can't believe
Brother
this
love.
legend.
Diddy love.
I can't believe this legend is giving me a hug right now, bro. This is crazy. I'm new to the game.
True.
You know what I mean? Like, this is my first time like, being in LA, staying in LA.
Just being around
I'm
all
new
these
to
celebrities.
The game. I'm new to the industry, bro. So, like, I'm there like, damn, this guy. I'm there. I'm like, yo, bro, you're a GOAT. You're a legend, bro.
And
I'm so
showing
happy.
you love.
Like, thanks for meeting you, bro. Like, this is crazy. Like, I would have never dreamed of this being in this position.
Sick.
He's there, like, yeah, man, why don't you bring him to me, Maddie? Like, why don't you bring him to me, this, that. But whatever, you know, we had our own situation. We didn't really need anybody at the time, you know?
Yeah.
True.
And then he went and gave a hug to Cassie, and like I just felt the energy off. Like as soon as this was before like any tape release and shit, bro. Like
true.
I just felt the energy was off, bro. You know that, bro.
You
know
you
when
can
see a couple that are fighting.
Of course.
True.
Of course.
And, you know, you could tell like, oh, they're not good right now.
Yeah,
they're
not on good terms.
You know what I mean? And as soon as like he came into the room, it was like Cassie's energy changed. Like we were just sipping wine. And she was just having a good time, and we were just chilling. And then he came into the room, and it was like negative energy for her.
He kind of put like a negative like black cloud.
It was weird. So from then on, I was like, something ain't right. Something's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, yo, I didn't want to manifest that, but I was like, yo, it's off, and you could tell that like she just didn't want to be there.
True.
You know what I mean? Because her energy wasn't like that before.
Damn, I wonder what happened. Yeah.
So to see the tape after, years after and shit, I'm like,
all makes sense.
Damn. That makes so much sense,
shit
bro.
coming.
Yeah.
That made so much sense. Those times she was probably dealing with that.
Yeah.
You feel me? And like,
damn,
it got crazy, but. You know, shout out to Cassie. She's a good person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
sick.
At least she's
always great vibes.
Free and safe now, you know?
Yeah, you know what I mean? But that was my little time in LA, bro. That was my little, like, experience.
Would you go back?
Like 6 months.
Like, would you go back to a Diddy party?
No.
After knowing this now?
I don't think
he's gonna have any more.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna have any more parties.
I don't think he's gonna have any more of those parties.
Yeah, like,
please don't show up for sure.
Lock off.
Security,
done. But I would definitely go back to LA.
LA was fun.
Beautiful. I love
LA was fun.
Bro, you came with me, bro. You loved it, bro. It was so good.
Super fun, man.
Laguna Beach is a fire beach, bro. I'll never forget those times, bro. Those are times that I cherish. You know, going out to LA with your friends, bro. Because at the end of the day, Zico, we work. At the end of the day, we work, Aaron. But we're all friends, bro. Like we're not doing this just because. We're helping each other. We're doing it because we're friends.
100%.
But we just end up to be friends helping each other, bro. Like
1,000%.
You came to LA, bro, and you came as a friend. Yeah, we were shooting, but you came as a friend, bro.
Yeah,
like,
it was good times,
niggas weren't on you to work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we were just chilling.
And
that's the best. That's when you get like the best product. I feel.
Of course.
Yeah. Funny enough, I find it weird that when this whole Cassie situation unfolded, Diddy was quick to like pay up.
Quick, yeah, of course.
Quick to pay up.
Yeah, speaking of paying up, remember that one time when I was in LA with you, and then Maddie reached out like after I came back. He's like, "Yo, we have something to if you can help us edit something."
And you had to blur something out.
Yeah,
for
right.
video.
That's right. And I was supposed to get paid for that. I never got paid yet.
No way.
Yeah, I'm still waiting.
You never got paid?
Yeah, but he's quick to pay out the fucking.
Hey, Christian, pay that nigga up.
Before you go to jail, before you guys settle up and go to jail, I want my money.
I'll never forget that.
Remember? And I asked you too.
It was a license plate or something like that.
It was
or
more
a label.
A license plate, bro. It was the whole video.
But it started off with a license plate, and then I remember.
And then everyone, and they wanted, and they were like, "How soon can you get this done?" I was like, "Bro, you guys know what I have to do." I was like, "I have to go frame." I went through 50,000 plus frames, frame by frame, to crop out the stuff to blur out so that it looks proper, right?
No payment. Christian,
no payment, man. No payment.
That's crazy.
Diddy was on the email thread. Their lawyer, Harvey or Harv, whatever. A whole bunch of people were on the email thread, and I'm like, they're like, yo, so how do I get the payment? Like, where's...
Hey, yo, this is on record. I remember that. Yeah. I remember you doing that.
Bro, I stayed up 4 nights because they were like, they want it done yesterday.
I remember Maddie coming to me and saying, yo, I'm like, Zico could do that for sure.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I did it.
They never paid you, bro.
So if you want to see the video of my work, it was summer vibes or summer something. Fuck up the summer or something like that by Christian Combs or something.
I remember the video too, bro. That's
crazy, bro.
You
I never knew that, bro.
4 days, wild. 4 nights, all nighters, and they were like,
remember that from you triggering.
I never, and I was like, you know, I'm never gonna share this with anybody because I'm like, you know what, I enjoyed the experience. It is what it is. I learned from the mistake and move on. But now that we're on the topic of it, I was like, fuck it. I want my money. USD. Money, with interest.
But you see how things play out? Like, that's karma, right?
That's it. That's karma, man.
Like, hey, you treat people with bad intent.
Yep. You know what I mean? The universe going to return that same treatment.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And...
yeah,
shit,
100%, man.
That's crazy.
Fuck, we didn't even do our intro or nothing. We just went straight into this.
Just jump straight in.
Yeah, just keep going.
Nah, it's all good. We just gonna blend in with this, yo.
We're having fun, man. We don't even need an intro. Everyone knows who you are, man.
No. We gotta give him a big intro.
Of course, the big intro for sure. But he's
shout out to 1111, man. Welcome to the Richdiet Podcast.
Yeah.
The podcast that enriches the culture.
Yeah.
1111 is a talented brother making waves, you know what I'm saying, from Toronto to Atlanta to LA.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
LA to the world.
Trying to,
yeah, man.
Doing your thing. I see you going viral on the internet.
Yep.
Taking over by storm. Ooh, yeah. Hit the note.
Ooh,
that one?
Yeah. Jeez. I've been working on.
Ooh, yeah.
Let's go.
Been doing that for years. So it's funny that I incorporate it now into a video.
Yeah.
Everybody loves it.
Yeah.
You know that. You know, everyone loved it from time. When I was doing it in Henny and Gin.
Yeah. That was your signature thing.
Man.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. The videos, I have to shout out Ray Daniels because he's the one who told me.
Shout out Ray. Yep.
Yeah.
And at first I thought it was just such a simple idea. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know if that's gonna work. Like, he's like, bro, just do it. Just do it. He's like, just do it, bro. Trust me, just do it.
And look what happened, man.
Do it, my first video starts going viral.
Yeah.
The first video I did was the hood I was from, Jungle. Went viral.
Yeah. Crazy.
Right away. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh shit, maybe.
Yeah. So he just
knows
like
what he's talking about,
did he like give you advice on how to do it, or he just told you, yo, why don't you talk about like Toronto?
It was like that. Like, we were literally just in a meeting.
Yeah.
We're in the office, and he's like, I started talking to him about myself, you know what I mean? More about myself. And he's like, I didn't know that you were from the hood in Toronto. I didn't even know Toronto had hoods.
Nobody knows that. Yeah.
I had no idea Canada had hoods.
Americans think Canada has no hoods.
For real.
We're the softest.
They're not as bad as American hoods. I get it.
Yeah, for sure.
I
get it.
Yeah.
But we got hoods, bro.
We
got hoods, bro.
We got our own hoods. Yeah.
So it's like he's like, yo, so why don't you like start talking about the hoods in Toronto.
The hoods in Canada, yeah.
And then after that, start talking about like other Toronto shit.
Yeah.
Like, and then I just took it and went into like memories of Toronto, like, yo, this type of drip. Y'all remember these
the Jansport bag.
I remember y'all remember the Blue Jays.
The Blue Jay with the flaps.
Yeah.
I just remember all that shit, seeing all that shit when I was in school, and I was like, yo, any man that had that hat, stay away from that nigga.
Yeah. 100%.
Stay away from that nigga.
Any man that had that Foot Locker, bomber jacket, stay away from him.
Stay away from that nigga. That jacket probably reeks of weed, too.
Oh, yup.
You know what I mean? So I just took it a step further.
So true.
and doing other stuff for like, you know, that. Yeah, it might not just pertain to Toronto, but it was a part of the Toronto culture.
Yeah,
because New York had it. New York had all that stuff before. Yep. Maybe not the Blue Jays fitted, but the flaps. They had all that shit before. We were just a little bit late to get onto it. So when we had the baby fat jackets, they were off the baby fat jackets. We just got put onto them. So we would rock them, and Toronto, we rocked the shit out of them.
We rocked the shit out of them.
Yeah.
The gal that rocked those baby fat jackets like it was nothing. Man, especially the coolie gal. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Coolie gal. Oh my! I had a comment in in that video, and it like, girls who rock this jacket is probably pregnant or have 5 kids.
Oh my
right
goodness,
now.
That's hilarious.
I'm like, it's hilarious because
it could be true.
It's hilarious because it's true. Like,
it's true.
That's just true, bro. So,
oh man,
I just started doing that and it started going viral. And now people are like I'm an artist still. You know what I mean? But people are seeing me for those videos and going like, ooh, yeah.
And they see more than an artist. They see a personality that like,
holy. I never really showed my personality.
Exactly.
Before.
And the thing is, when you like make content that people can relate to and it resonate with them, people will love it.
Of course, man.
Love it, yeah.
We'll like it. We'll come back.
Oh
and,
my God, I remember those. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, you had those too?
It's emotional. Yeah, it's emotional.
Bro, oh, you were poor too? Nah, I don't feel alone.
Yeah.
Poor nigga, bro. You feel me? But it's just, people can relate to it, bro. So I agree with you on that. And like, to get to see the personality I have now, like a lot of people probably don't know that I'm kind of funny.
Yeah.
You are. Yeah, like,
bro. They don't know I'm kind of funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I want to show that little personality in me, that part.
That part,
I love making people laugh. I love laughing, bro. Like, I hate being so serious all the time.
Yeah.
You
know what I mean? Definitely get that from you. 100%.
Yeah. So how's the transition from going from Toronto to Atlanta, man?
Oh, man, different. Just in the sense of, like, I was just in Atlanta every day, going to the studio.
Every day.
Like, making content. It's got me in that mode now. You feel me?
Hungry, just ready.
Like, okay, as soon as I landed, I was on go time. Sure. First of all, as soon as I landed, I went and got my son.
Sick.
That was really like my only day I got to chill. Then the next day.
Oh, your son is out in Atlanta now?
No, he's here.
Oh, here. Sorry, when you came back. Sorry.
Here, I went and got him, obviously. He's 13 right now, bro. He needs
You know
what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
of course.
He needs his dad.
Yep.
So I went and got him, brought him to the show I did, the fashion brunch. Shout out Fraternity Brand.
Nice.
Brand ambassador right here. But I went, brought him to that. Did a show there. After that, did a mic drop. Like, I just been really on go, and Atlanta got me like that.
They put you in that mode,
bro. It got me on that. Like, yo, I feel like I have purpose there, and I want to feel like I have purpose here too. True. So I'm trying to, like, you know,
find that momentum.
Keep it going.
Yeah.
In Atlanta, I was going to the studio every day, making content and booking shit. And here we are now, bro. Back in Toronto. And last time I was in Toronto, I was in a bad state of mind.
Yeah. You were telling me about that.
I was telling Zico about it. You probably don't even know that. I was like hella addicted to perks.
Damn,
when I was here. And
crazy.
I was like,
Percocets?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was hella addicted to them, bro. The last time I did this show, I was off perks.
Damn.
I had 2 in my pocket ready to go.
I was telling him, I was like, I wouldn't have known. Like, it's crazy. Yeah. Right, you're confused too.
I had 2 in my pocket.
What?
Yeah.
I would have never guessed that.
Yeah, bro.
I had 2 in my pocket ready to go just in case, like, a couple of hours it wears off. I need that. I don't want to feel uncomfortable.
Halftime.
You feel me? But yeah, I was on that, bro. And I was for the last 2 years, I was doing that. But
was this addiction due to like your injury or something? Like
it started off with an injury. Yeah.
Okay.
But then it just turned into
a daily
thing. Feeling like where it was like I didn't want to feel uncomfortable. It gave me a little more like it made me a little more numb. To like emotions,
more confidence,
and shit that was happening in my life.
True.
You know what I mean? So I wouldn't go crazy though. I wouldn't go where some guys would be popping like 5 in one sitting.
Yeah.
And then be like this. You know what I mean? So I would just take like 1, and people would never know. You know what I mean? But I was doing that for 2 years and taking like 1, maybe 2 a day. Wow. Just every like 6 hours. When it would start wearing off and I start feeling uncomfortable.
That's crazy.
That's when I would pop another one, so I didn't want to feel that like, you know what I
mean?
Yeah. Exactly. And yeah, definitely when I was here last time, I was definitely on that, and it got into a loop, and it just became like I couldn't go without it.
Mm-hmm. So since you've been in Atlanta, you've been off of it.
So,
or are you still on it?
So a week before Atlanta, going to Atlanta,
yeah,
I was still
on the perks,
still on it heavy, and this was in March.
Okay,
and I was like, okay, if I'm going to Atlanta, I gotta stop taking these perks, because one, I'm not going to Atlanta and buying them.
They're expensive
because they're like $20-$25 a pill.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
USD.
Damn,
shit's insane.
Yeah,
and I don't want to be portrayed as that when I go there.
Yeah.
Even if I'm off of it, I don't want to be going through withdrawals when I'm there, because then I'll be looking crazy.
You're right.
Like, just in withdrawals.
Yeah.
That's another reason why
itching
I was
for a perk.
That's another reason why I was taking them every day. I was taking those.
You got a perk?
Day. Exactly.
Bro, just sees any pill in the studio.
Was that a perk?
Bro,
Licks
honestly,
it
came to the point where I was like, okay, I gotta stop, because I'm depending on it way too much.
Yeah.
And now when I feel uncomfortable, I'm just there thinking about, how can I get a next perk real quick, you know? And that was turning into like, okay, now you're being a fiend.
Have you ever like had when you're doing your thing? Have you ever had a perk in your hand while you're in the car, and then it falls in the car seat or something like underneath?
This guy's
and then you pull over, and you're like, I gotta look for this perk
100%.
right now in traffic.
Damn. So you relied on it almost pretty much that much for you to have to do that.
He has me dying because it's literally.
Hold on, I gotta pull over and look for this perk right now.
Literally, it would go out of my pocket, drop down. It's like, fuck. I want to pop that right now. You know what I mean?
Man.
Like, it was
Dusted
that bad,
or not,
bro.
just
Bro, it was that bad. So I decided a week before going to Atlanta, I'm gonna stop.
Yeah.
I just stopped cold turkey.
Good for you, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Stop cold turkey. But this is the second time I've stopped.
Okay.
Because the first time I did stop, and actually your bro helped me a lot through the first time I stopped in Atlanta. I stayed at his house for like 2 days, and I was going through withdrawals, and he was very comforting. You know what I mean? So shout out Adam, bro. I love that guy, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's my second time stopping it, and just went cold turkey, went to Atlanta, and just was on the grind since. And since then,
hasn't stopped. Yeah, good for you, man.
You know what I mean? And
That's
it's
good,
been like
man.
seven months. Don't get the feeling for it.
Good.
Still the same, you know?
Yeah.
Still the same energetic guy that, you know?
Yeah, nothing's
before
changed,
I was feeling
man.
like I had to use that to be this way.
To be that way,
You know what I mean? When it's like, you don't have to use that to be this way. You could just be this way.
Yeah.
You know, like, I would think about it like, I used to not pop perks and be this way. So why do I think I need that?
Yeah.
Why do I need that to be this way?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So if
but
anyone's out there that's dealing with addiction, bro, like,
stay strong.
you could still be the same you were before.
Facts.
After coming clean, for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I even sat there and thought like, yo, bro, what if I'm not the same person? Because I was doing it for a long time.
It's hard. It's hard. I mean? It's hard really to overcome an addiction.
It's very hard.
And trust me, you accepting the fact that you the fact that you are actually addicted is number one step.
A problem. Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
you identifying the problem is the first step to overcoming it. Right. So like you identify it. Now you're like, okay, let me find the solution. All right, now let me work on the solution and actually become this person. Right.
I was in denial for a long time. Too,
a lot of people are in denial.
I was in denial, sitting there like, I'm not addicted. This is not addiction.
Like I can quit this any day I want. Like, you know, you were thinking that,
bro. Literally sitting there every day, like, whatever. I'm gonna just pop another one because realistically, I can just quit it whenever I want.
Yeah.
I'm not addicted. It's not addiction. I'm not addicted. Literally every day.
Every day.
And it's like, so then why don't you stop,
and then
nigga?
days go by. And then,
So why don't you stop, nigga?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to stop because I like this feeling and I don't want to deal with the withdrawals.
Yeah.
But it's like that's. I came to the fact where it's like, oh shit, my nigga, you're addict. You're addicted to this shit and you're taking it every day. That's addiction. You know what I mean?
True.
You smoke weed every day. It's an addiction.
It's an addiction. Yeah.
You drink every day. And it's addiction. You can have good addiction, bad addiction. You play video games. You know, you
something.
If you write songs every day, you're addicted to writing songs. You know what I mean? But it's like I was addicted to that, and it took me a while to like, okay.
I would have never guessed that.
A lot of people would never guess that because I was really good. Like at the same time, I'm a father, bro. You feel me? So I can't be looking crazy like that.
Yeah.
I'm an artist also. I can't be looking crazy like that. Like I have. You know, my kid who's 13 looking up to me. So I did it. It's funny. It's very ironic saying I did it responsibly.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You guy had a timer. 8 hours later, I'm gonna pop this.
Yeah. I'm responsible. That's responsibility.
Hilarious. It's very ironic, right? Like I did it responsibly. Like, okay, bro.
I think it's wearing off. All right.
But I wasn't taking 5 at a time and
and
not being able to function where it's clearly like, yo, this guy's clearly on something. You know what I mean? I was doing it like that, like so I can still be normal.
Have you ever seen that one interview of that Atlanta artist called Lil Got It?
Yeah.
And he's like, I need a perk right now. You want a perk? And he like goes like, he's like, can I pop a perk right now while we're interviewing? Like,
that's
like
crazy.
it's
but
crazy.
How fast does it kick in?
That guy's addicted.
Here's the thing. That was me just on the inside.
Wow.
I wasn't showing it.
You
like,
weren't
I wasn't
vocal
like,
about it.
yeah, I wasn't like, yo, I need a perk. I need a perk. I was sitting here like,
damn.
Okay, after this, how am I gonna get a perk? Or, oh man, I left my perks at home. I didn't bring enough.
Oh shit.
It came to that point. It came to the point where I leave home and I'll be like, I get halfway down the road and it's, oh shit, I need 2 perks. Let me go back and get those perks because if I don't get those, I'm probably not gonna want to talk to people. I'm probably not gonna be the same guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it was dead ass, and I feel comfortable talking about it now because I haven't done it.
Yeah. No, good for you, man.
That's why we didn't talk about it last time. We did not talk about this last time.
Yeah, no,
and
not
I
at
was
all.
addicted in the middle of that interview.
That's crazy.
But I didn't feel comfortable because it's like I'm not being real. Yeah. Like, I'm still an addict.
True.
You know what I mean?
Damn, man.
Well, good for you. 7 months
is bro.
You definitely can say you kicked the habit out the
100%. 100% because I don't feel for it.
You don't feel for it.
Do you try like if you have you felt anything to do it recently? Like, and if you have, do you try to do something different?
No.
Oh, good.
I just haven't.
Good. Yeah.
I just haven't because I just think every time now I just think if you take it, you're gonna get back on it and you have to deal with withdrawals again.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. You feel me? So I just never.
It's not worth it. It's not, bro. You're a fantastic guy, man. Like with or without it, you're like without it, you're an amazing person. I wouldn't have known, I don't know how many times you're on it when I was around, but regardless, you're still the same person. I
appreciate it. Even those LA times, I wasn't on it though.
Yeah,
those
see,
times
those were fun times. Fun times,
I picked it up after. And it's like I kept thinking to myself.
So there you go.
I don't need that shit.
You don't need
this. You know what I mean? Till now, I don't need that shit, bro.
Yeah, just be addicted to making music.
Exactly, and be addicted and high off life, bro.
Yeah,
and that's all I am now, bro. It's high off life, fam.
No, that's great, man.
And smoking weed, I smoke weed, but
that's whatever. Shrooms, you do shrooms? You tried any shrooms?
I hate shrooms.
Yeah?
You hate shrooms?
They get me too anxious.
Oh, okay.
Way too anxious. Like, uptight. Like, oh, man, I just feel like something's going to go wrong every second.
That's how I feel about weed nowadays.
Really?
I stopped. It's been 2 years. Even myself, I was addicted to weed. Right? I was smoking from high school.
Crazy.
And then one day I just say...
How was that addiction, bro? I was kicking that addiction.
It was hard because it's like, we live in a country that's like weed is legal. Everyone smokes. Now, right? Yeah. And it's like...
It's way different than a
thing to do.
Normalized.
Everywhere.
Dispensaries,
cheaper,
in your face,
But what were you what were you addicted to? Because it's not an addictive. There's no addictive substance in it, like a cigarette. Like a cigarette is addictive. But were you addicted to
feeling?
Yeah, or rolling,
to actually getting high,
or smoke? Like
it was more of like it was a combination, right? A combination of like smoking, the feel of smoking, and like in your body, in your system, and also being a bit high, right? The THC level, like getting a little stoned. Altering your mind, you're feeling like, okay, I'm high right now. You know what I mean? I mean, like, especially like when you're like a self-employed person or a creator, you're like, okay, I need weed to be creative, to channel this other side of the brain that I don't think when I'm normal. I'm like, but realistically, you're just lying to yourself.
You
don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it, right? So I had to realize that myself. I'm like, okay, let me cut this habit. And
I'll say that some people probably do need it.
Some people do.
But like, bro,
majority of people don't. Yeah,
we're the same. I think we're the same people here. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't need it.
Yeah, no.
I'm not gonna lie. I just be doing it to just do it in the studio.
Yeah.
When you're in the
just
zone,
that aesthetic.
like,
I just do it to do it in the studio. But realistically, I'm not high for a lot of the times I make my songs. So it's like... I feel you on that.
Exactly. Because just imagine if I came on the podcast and I'm high right now, I'd just be like,
True.
True.
But
you know, it's weird because some people have that effect, and then there's some people that like they'll smoke it and they're like, yo, let's go kind of thing, right? They're clean, they focus better, which is kind of weird because it's like anytime I try to to make an like to analyze it, to say what could I use it for to benefit me, because some people use it as a therapeutic, or they use it as creativity, or they use it as something. And I was like, how come I'm the only odd guy out? Like, am I the weird one that's not smoking and doing this to like, right? So it's like I'd always hear people's perspective on seeing like what it does for them, and then when I put everything together, nothing makes sense, because one person's,
That's what I love about you, Zico, is that, bro, you've been around some shit.
Yeah.
And not, like, bro, even the times in LA, bro, the amount of times niggas trying to get this guy to smoke.
Yeah.
Bro,
Drinking is crazy.
Drinking was the biggest one. Like, come on, Zico. And I think maybe that guy had like one beer or some shit like that.
Never. I
can't
never tried it.
I've never
had a drop of alcohol in my life.
But you know what I wanted? You know what I wanted to do?
Crazy.
I wanted to smoke with you.
Yeah, I know.
And you dissed me on that, bro.
I'm sorry, bro. It was in the moment.
Did you smoke before?
I tried it the day weed became legal. I think it was October 20th of like 20 something.
2017,
2000, yeah, something like that, right?
He told me, to be like, I smoked. And I'm like, what, bro?
Yeah.
I remember that exact moment in the studio in LA. I was like, Zico, if you ever smoke, please, I want to smoke the first joint. I want to see you high. I really want to see you high.
I know. I'm sorry I didn't do that. I'm sorry.
I really want to see you high, because I think Zico's gonna be the funniest person high.
Yo, bro.
Did you get high?
Bro, did I get high? Bro, so this is what happened. I'll give you a quick play-by-play. Bro, I'm at my friend's house. My buddy had weed. He was big into weed at the time, and he was starting like a shroom journey, but he had like some shroom tea. So they were drinking the tea, and him and I were smoking, but he was also drinking the tea.
And smoking.
So he rolls one, I take a puff, sit for like 5 minutes, nothing happens. I'm like, I don't think I'm high. Then rolls another one, I take 2 pulls. I'm like, nah, I don't think I'm doing this right. Third one, I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm like, just taking it back. Yeah. And then fucking, so then I'm like, nah, I don't think I'm high, man. So I go sit down on the couch. I'm sitting there, and then
hit you like a train.
I'm like, whoa.
Hit you like a train.
I'm like, yo, I think I'm high. And then, and then so they're laughing they're laughing their asses off. We were watching some like funny show or movie or whatever, and they're like, yo, I'm like, oh shit. Then so I was laughing my ass off. Then his sister is in the kitchen cooking bacon. It's like maybe 1:30 in the morning. I'm dying of laughter. I'm like, why is she making bacon? And then she's cleaning something on the ground. I'm like, why is she cleaning? And I'm laughing so hard. I'll never forget it. And I had to tell him. Yeah, I had to tell him. I was like, yo, bro, I don't think I can drive home. And then so I ended up, I don't know why this happened, but I ended up not on the couch. I took the pillows off the couch and then put it on the floor beside the couch, curled up into a ball, and was just like, all right.
You were gone.
Yo, I was like, okay, let me just sleep this off.
You were gone.
Then like 2 hours passed by, and I was like, oh, no, fuck it, I'm good. It wore it off. I drove home. I was like, I'm never doing this again.
Never again?
No, because there was times where like, I got anxious and my heart was like, yo, fuck, what if I never get out of this? Fuck, man.
Yeah, okay, now I remember.
My mom's gonna,
We were trying to get you to drink with us. I remember that.
Yeah.
But then you said, no, but maybe one day I'll smoke with you.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that's when I was like,
I know.
I remember that now.
I apologize. But it just felt right. I was like comfortable. I was like, okay, if anything, this is probably where I'd want to do it right now.
Yeah, I feel you. I get
and then if I feel like I can do this, I'll do it again and I'll do it with you guys. But I was like, and I kind of regret trying it because it's just not me. Like, I didn't need it. I didn't need it.
It's not Zico, man.
Yeah,
If it's not you, bro, don't force it.
Yeah,
exactly. You don't have to do what the average person is doing.
No, exactly, right?
You know?
So,
that's
but
good,
it was fine. It was whatever.
Good times.
Yeah, I laughed my ass off.
Have you done shrooms though?
I tried shrooms, but not like to the extent of like what people do. I did like a small microdose because.
True. I like microdoses.
Yeah, funny enough, and it was minuscule, 50 milligrams. It wasn't anything crazy, right? Because I was getting headaches a lot, and I was on that journey of trying to figure out what the problem was, and I figured maybe if I try shrooms, that it would allow my relieve some without having to take Advil. And it's kind, and I'm looking back on it, it's kind of a stupid thing because it's like what's it called? Shrooms was like, it was affecting your brain in a different way, not the way that it's supposed to fix your brain, right? So, and I didn't take that much. I took like, whenever I got a headache or something like that, right? Just to try. And I wasn't like seeing things or high or anything like that.
Hallucinating.
I'll never, and I haven't done it ever, like since that time, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Nice.
Yeah,
man.
Have you tried it?
I've tried shrooms several times.
But like hallucinating trying or just?
No, it was just always more like a buzz. Just
that's buzzing. What I thought I was gonna get. I thought I was gonna get hallucinations.
But would you take a whole handful or something?
I took a lot.
Oh yeah, you were.
But it just made me feel anxious.
You were in the stars.
It didn't make me hallucinate nothing. It just made me feel like I had to go to the hospital.
Interesting. Wow. So maybe it could have been a bad trip.
Dan's laughing because that
he was there.
Made me feel like I had to go to the hospital.
That's hilarious.
I would never do shrooms again.
Yeah, no.
Not even a microdose. No,
yeah, never.
Just gotta find your poison and
exactly
stick with it.
Exactly.
Yeah, mine is.
My poison so happened to have been perks, and now I can't know.
Yeah.
It's not my poison no more. My poison's life.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's life, man. Happiness.
Yeah.
Happiness, man.
Life is full of,
real shit.
Full of fun, man. So talking about life and so on, what's new in your life? Like, are you working on a project? The
what's new is I'm back making my beats and stuff.
Oh yeah, you back on the producing side?
Yeah.
Dope.
In Atlanta, I was doing that like towards the ending of my trip.
For yourself or for other artists?
For myself.
Okay, yeah.
Dope.
I was connecting with a bunch of producers back there.
Nice.
Sick.
Shout out Chandler and Soul.
Well, you got tired of like the shitty packs that these producers send it to you, and
it's not even like I got tired of these shitty packs. It's just when I started my music, that's how I did it. When I started
I remember that.
Making beats and
making your own
doing it, not using loops and stuff. Right, I have nothing against loops, but the music.
Oh, you're not into loops?
Yeah, the music I like to do is I like to create it from
scratch.
You know what I
mean?
Notes and shit from scratch, like
because you could play the piano too, right?
You have If I have someone that could play the piano really good, I can tell them what to do. That's the type of producer I am now. It's like I went from making my own beats to getting people that are much more talented in certain areas than I am, telling them what to do. Like, yo, play some keys. Okay, make that note, put that note here, and I think it will sound tough. So that's what I've been doing a lot in Atlanta. The last like 3-4 songs, I did a production on with them. You know what I mean? I was able to connect with people that play piano, connect with someone that plays guitar, and we made some dope stuff.
Dope.
You know what I mean?
And what software you usually use? Like what? Logic, Ableton?
Logic or Fruity Loops.
Sick.
The last 2 producers I was working with, they were working off of, I forgot. I can't remember if it was Ableton or Fruity Loops, but they're dope. Sterling and
Sterling's
Bon Jovi,
new, right?
He's dope. Taylor, he's dope. But they're dope producers. They the same thing. They didn't use no loops, but I told them how to do it. You know what I mean? What kicks we should use and stuff like that. I'm actually a producer. I started off as a producer, right?
That's sick.
I'm still tapped into that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what you want. And you can like tweak the sounds to how you want to.
So
yeah, it's a good idea.
And the next couple of songs I'm about to drop are I personally think are hits.
And so these are produced by you. Written by you.
Yep.
Everything. That's wicked, man.
All around.
So credits all to 1111.
Yeah. But I'm involved in all the music there, you know.
The whole aspect of it.
The next one I'm about to drop is actually this Friday.
Okay,
nice.
Sick.
Excited. It's called Excited.
Excited?
Oh, that's wicked.
No way.
It's a up-tempo song, more like home.
Yeah.
That song.
Is that the one I was saying that I liked?
It can't be. The home is the one that you did the video for. Remember the animation where you made me
yeah. Sorry.
That randomly just starts playing on the radio all the time?
Yes.
I did another song like that because it's like, okay, maybe this song might get on the radio now. Let's do another version, you know? So I made a song called Excited. Wrote it with Jake and Jared. They're dope.
Nice.
That one, I wasn't involved in production on that one, but the next song that I'm going to release, definitely,
Nice.
I have a lot of bangers that I've been working on in Atlanta. I'm telling you, Atlanta got me in a different
man.
pace, different mindset.
I can't wait to hear
it. It's like everyone's grinding over there. You know, you go to a studio, you see this guy is making beats.
But the thing is, too, is like everybody is just down to work. Down to work and down to connect with you. I swear to you, man, it just feels like there's no like cool guys there. Like nobody feels too cool.
That's what everyone, when they speak about like music scene in Atlanta, everyone is supportive and helpful. Like
at the same time, everyone's competing. Everyone's still there. Like who's showing up with the best car? Who's showing up with the best jewelry? But like they're gonna show you love, bro.
They show you love,
bro. That's what I feel like our city's missing, bro. Our city's missing that unity. Our city's missing that.
I say that all the time.
Everybody collabing together. Our city's missing like, yo, just stop being so cool with one another.
Don't think like your shit don't stink, bro.
You know what
everybody thinks they're so cool, and it's like, look,
and they're better than somebody else.
Nah, bro. Everyone needs to collab with each other, because then it's like, look what Kendrick just did in LA. Like, pop out. We can't do that here, bro. There's too many cool. Just too many
it's
cool
crazy.
Niggas. Like, why do you think Drake didn't do it? He can't. He wouldn't be. He wouldn't have been able to do it here. He would just have a bunch of kids
beef.
Coming out
And a bunch of beef with each other.
But it's like, I get it. There's polys and stuff, but we need to have, like I keep saying this, bro. We need to have. How do we not have? I don't know if you ever heard of that 100 Arms Strong song.
100 Arms Strong by who?
It's the song they did with a bunch of different hoods in it.
Different hoods.
Back in the day, Young Tony was on it. Hush, he was on it. All those guys were on it. But it was a bunch of different people from a bunch of different hoods. And it was one song. How do we not have a new version of that today?
Well, let's make it happen.
You feel me? Like we should have a new version of that today.
It's true. Like,
but niggas are so into and I get it. So into the polys. But at the end of the day, Toronto as a city is just not gonna win if we just don't unite.
I don't know, man. But I feel like that whole politics shit is crazy, because it's like they're defending a hood that they created, and they're not like, you know what I mean? Like I'm not dissing nobody, bro. Rep your hood all you want. It's just, why? Like, why do you have to die for this? Why can't you guys literally make music together and make Toronto a way better?
I get
you
that,
know what I
because
mean?
sometimes I understand what you're saying, but also it's like sometimes it's really what all niggas know. You know what I mean? That's all they know.
Yeah, but
like they've lived there.
Come on, we can step out of the box a little bit.
Product of the environment.
But this is how they step out the box. It's like we need to tell them, like, bro. We should. How do we not have another 100 Arms Strong? A song or video. It's so easy to make, because it's like you don't even have to come out your hood to make that song. You can stay in your hood and
just send the tracks. Like,
we should have a new generation of that one. There's so many rappers today.
Hey,
and
man,
there's so many
you're onto
poppin'
something.
rappers in the city today.
But I think there's not enough like OGs that are not saying that there's not enough OGs, but it's like there's not enough OGs first, and then second is that there's not enough OGs that are respected by the YGs. You know what I'm saying? The YGs, the youngers are like, bro, shut up, bro. Like, I don't want to listen to you, bro. We up now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just very complex type of situation. It's hard to kind of grasp that thought.
You're right, bro. And I just hope for our city that, eventually people realize that, like, eventually we're gonna have to work together at some point. You know what I mean? If we want our city to win.
I got a great question for you. Do you, since the whole situation with the Drake and Kendrick, and people were talking about, Toronto don't have a sound, this and that, do you think Toronto has a signature sound, or like our sound?
I personally think we definitely have a signature sound, just because every time going to America, I play them a song and they consider it a Toronto sound. You know what I mean? Like, just because of
how do they feel about it?
How they love it to a certain extent. They love my music because, first of all, it's R&B, and I'm not really talking like a Toronto man in it. I'm giving it sauce.
True.
You know what I mean? But I'm not giving it Toronto sauce. I'm giving it R&B sauce, but
more of a universal.
I'm also singing. I don't need to rap and talk like a Toronto man.
True.
They hate that Toronto
slang,
accent on the song.
They
love the accent.
But they hate it on the
song. They think it's funny. They love the accent, but they hate the accent on a song. Because I play Toronto music. You know what I mean? I play a bunch of these niggas. You know what I mean? But I played it in the car one time, and I had American niggas in there, and I'm blasting it, thinking it's tough. All these niggas say, turn that shit off. They all said, turn that shit off.
Garbage.
I'm like, why this is hard? Like, bro, this guy sounds way too proper. Like, what is this? What is this?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
They hate it.
They hate it.
That's why they love niggas like Northside Benji. That's why, because they don't sound. He don't sound like he's from Toronto. No. They love NF Portion, that guy. They love him because he don't sound like he's from Toronto.
Yeah.
True. Tory Lanez.
Yeah,
he can sound like Drake. He can sound like he's from Toronto sometimes, but majority
they
of the time.
put it on. Yeah, they put that on.
Majority of the time.
They
sound like they're from America.
Yeah, they have that universal kind of sound. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then majority of the time on my songs, they wouldn't think I'm from Toronto.
True that.
You know what I mean? They would think like, oh, but they hear the sound. They have a certain sound.
I would say like more of a dark, melodic.
Yeah, exactly.
Melodic.
Exactly.
Kind of like just like harmonized.
Exactly. They love the sound. They love the sound, but they don't love the hardcore rap sound.
Yeah. No, I hear you. I hear you. The underground sound of Toronto, like that rap, that hood talk, it's not really.
Yo, man's I'm on a block, we'll be swinging in a dot. You know what I mean? They don't like that shit.
Yeah.
They don't like that shit.
It's not flying.
Yeah.
It's not flying.
They don't like that shit at all.
You know, to be honest, sometimes I don't even I can't put together what they're saying either. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it's just me and my ears, but bro, I can never figure it out. Like, I'm thinking, like, did he say what I think he said? No. Like, I mean, I'm not going to say it now. I'll say it off camera. Like, one song that I'm like, what? Did this guy really say this? And but then I look it back. I look up the lyrics. I'm like, oh, shit, I'm fucked up. You know?
But we got to unite. Toronto, we got to unite.
I agree.
As a city, so we can win. We could be winning. Yeah. We have some of the top artists in the game.
We have
why aren't we winning right now? I'll give it.
Yeah.
Before when you used to say you're from Toronto, that shit used to be whack.
Yeah.
Now you say you're from Toronto.
Everybody knows. Oh shit, Toronto.
So let me know some more about you.
Yeah. You know they're curious. They're curious. They're like, oh shit, I got some dope.
We're on the map.
That I will admit, but it's like, bro, we could just be winning so much more if we just acted proper. We acted a little more united. You know? We acted like we fucked with each other.
Yeah.
I'm always open to collabing with people and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't ever say, like, nah, you're not on my level. Yeah. No, bro, because it's at the end of the day, we all still trying to get there. We're trying to get to that level. We're not The Weeknd. We're not Justin Bieber. Yeah. We're all trying to get there. So, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I hear you, man.
What are some artists that you see yourself collaborating with in terms of, like, your style of sound or a style of sound that you want to break into?
Honestly, I can see. Well, for me, it's kind of like I would love to collab with The Dream. Because I looked up to him.
Yeah, man.
The Dream would be a great one with you.
Yeah. When I first started doing music, I would looked up to him a lot with the even the ad-libs.
Yeah.
I used to do a bunch of those in my songs.
Sick. That was
crazy.
Him, like, I really fuck with Tory Lanez. You know what I mean? Free Tory. He's so talented, bro. It sucks that he's behind bars and shit. Bro, but free him.
Yeah. And what about like Jeremiah?
Jeremiah's a good one. He's really good.
Yeah.
Talented.
What about
him too? I think that would be a great. You guys sound would complement each other like really well.
Or Ty Dolla $ign. Yeah.
What about Mario? I know you do a lot of stuff.
Mario too. Yeah, we were supposed to collab, but you know he's been on tour and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So he's been hella busy, but we're tapped in.
Yeah,
he called me. He was in the city last time, actually, like a year or two ago, and he just randomly called my phone. Mario. I'm like, what is this nigga called? What the fuck? Okay. I felt like that nigga, though.
Yeah.
Mario.
Mario.
I was singing this song when I was young.
Of course.
Everybody was singing
that song. It's like, yo, what's up, bro? He's like, yo, 11, I'm going to be at Rebel tonight in Toronto. Yo, pull up. And I pulled up. And just, we were just partying.
Nice.
You know what I mean? I probably look like that nigga. Got some girls in this section and shit. He's a good nigga, my Virgo brother.
That's cool.
You know what I mean? He's great. He's great energy.
Yeah.
I've been with him in person, like seen his energy and shit. Like he's a good guy.
Sick.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
And he can sing.
Yeah.
He can actually sing.
Mario's dope, man. He's a legend. He's a legend. I would say he's a legend.
For sure.
He's been making music
definitely
for 20,
a legend. 100%.
20 plus years. Yeah.
Yeah.
You should let me
love you.
Let me be the one to... Yeah, bro. Come on.
Yep. Big track. Yep. It's crazy, man. So this do-rag, I noticed you've been wearing it
It's my fit now, bro.
This is you now, eh?
It's me. It's my costume.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
It's your costume?
It's my costume, bro. It's me, bro. Like, this is a part of the attire now. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's part of your look?
It's a part of my look, bro. And it's like, I've been doing it in all the videos that I've been doing.
The TikTok videos.
Yeah.
So now it's just people see this and it's like, oh, that's a level.
Yeah.
And I like it. I love the do-rags. I got so many at home, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get a do-rag sponsorship. You feel me?
All right.
You
Who makes do-rags?
I've already had people come up to me like, yo, bro, let me give you a do-rag. Like, I got
that's
you.
cool.
I'm like,
I got a do-rag for you, bro.
I'm like, I got you. Yo, shout out, bro. I got you.
What the heck?
He gave me 2 do-rags. I'm gonna use the do-rag.
Where do you just have do-rags?
Who the hell? Who's making do-rags?
Yo, bro.
In Atlanta?
No, here, actually.
Oh,
Shout out
shit.
Jay Chris. Like, he was at the fashion show I was at, and he was like, yo, I got a do-rag for you. I'm like, real one? All right, I'll wear it in the video.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, collaborating
exactly,
with you, bro.
man.
I could have just been like, nah, I'm good, bro.
I'm straight.
You know what I mean? But it's like, nah, bro, you from Toronto?
Yeah,
Let's
and
do
you're
it.
showing
I got you.
love.
I'm wearing your next video. In my next video,
Oh,
bro.
God, that's so
For sure.
You feel
man.
me? But it's me. This is me, bro. Like,
That's tough.
another thing Ray said was, you're doing right when like kids can dress as you in Halloween and shit, and like someone could dress as you.
Oh, that's a good point.
You know what I mean? Like it's
good
always
point.
good. So you have to have that certain look where someone could just dress like you.
Someone
You're
wants to
winning
be
if,
like,
if someone wants to do that. You know what I mean? So in my case, it's like I see someone with a do-rag on.
You know they
Yeah.
Maybe they're trying to they're trying to dress like me or some shit. Or
they
even
rock
just like,
with your style.
yeah. Or
Yeah.
even just like you could dress like me for Halloween easily now.
Yeah.
You don't gotta go buy a whole costume. You can wear a hat and a do-rag.
Yeah.
Or you can just
That's
wear the
awesome.
do-rag by itself. You know what I mean? But even I'm getting known for the ooh yeah. A lot now.
Yeah.
And it's like y'all niggas know. DTM knows.
Yeah.
I've been doing that since I started this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like now that can like doing a resurgence.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, we were just on the phone with somebody. He's like, yo, he's gonna love this, bro. I need to call them. He calls them, and he's the guy's going crazy.
They can take you out for lunch.
Bro, really?
Yeah.
He's like, yo, he's like, ooh, yeah. All I had to do, ooh, yeah. He lost his mind.
Yeah.
He lost his mind. I'm like, you know, I do that in my songs.
Yeah.
You can just hear that in my songs.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But to give it to him live, you definitely
you
did
feel
something
me?
for him.
But it's like it's my costume now, bro. It's a
That's
do-rag.
cool.
Yeah. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna have it on me.
That's
now,
cool.
bro.
You know which costume is about to be actually worn a lot this Halloween?
What?
Sexy red.
Oh, what the hell is costume is she?
They're wearing that daily.
Daily already.
Daily.
What is she wearing?
What you mean? They're wearing
Holy shit! You don't know the sexy red costume?
No, let me pull this up. What are you talking
The
about?
red hair.
Oh,
Freaking jeans. Fucking.
I don't even want to put this.
Dress very ghetto, bro. That's
Ratchet.
it.
Just
That's
ratchet.
it. Very,
Just
very
ratchet.
ratchet.
I don't even want to.
Maybe
I'm
the
gonna
Ice
put.
Spice too. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ice Spice might be easier.
The
for
carrot
them, though,
head
because
top.
They didn't put the carrot. Yeah. Carrot hair. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is
Ozempic.
the same
Disgusting,
shit.
right?
Did you say Ozempic? What the fuck?
I don't know, bro, because Ice Spice got skinny as hell quick.
Where'd you see
You know
Ozempic,
what?
bro?
He said Ozempic.
I said you don't just get the carrot hair and the Ozempic.
Oh my.
Bro, she lost weight way too
days.
fast. Way too
Yeah?
fast. Way too
Ice
fast.
Spice?
That's yeah.
Damn.
You haven't seen her now?
Maybe because like this tour in life and like not
Bro,
eating
Ozempic,
properly.
Bro. Ozempic.
You
bro.
think so?
Bro.
I wouldn't be
Everybody's on that Ozempic with
In the
it.
States, eh?
Yeah, what's the
Everywhere in Hollywood.
It's crazy.
Why?
Bro.
What's the trend about
You
that?
take
like,
that shit like you inject that shit into
Like
your
it's
stomach.
rabies.
not a pill?
No, it's a needle.
You inject that shit into your stomach and it helps you lose weight.
Yeah,
quick.
because it
Bro,
makes.
Wasn't Ice Spice thick just like a month ago,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah,
like
yeah,
a month
yeah.
and a half ago?
No,
How
but it takes a while for it to kick in.
How is
Apparently,
all of a sudden she's just slim thick?
unless she's been taking it prior to, and then
I ain't
maybe,
gonna lie, bro,
yeah.
Probably, bro. That she lost weight way too fast.
Yeah.
Way too fast.
What if she just does a partying a lot and just doesn't fucking take care of
bro.
herself?
Then you gotta take care of yourself, baby.
Yeah.
You gotta take care of yourself, 'cause
something.
That ain't healthy losing weight.
Yeah.
But I got she looks good, so it's like, whatever works for people, I guess.
Would you ever do a song with Ice Spice?
For sure. 100%.
That would be a wild
100%. We'd have to do some no fart lines, but
one.
you feel me?
Bitch, I'm the shit. Fart.
No, you're just the fart lines. Nah, we ain't good on that, but
Wait, she's the one that said my booty red or something? My booty
that's
hole brown?
Sexy Red.
Oh, that's Sexy
That's
Red?
Sexy
Oh,
Red.
my goodness.
My booty hole brown.
Yeah.
Pound Town.
Yeah.
But Ice Spice said something about she ain't rocking with you if you're not a muncher. Like,
Yeah.
You gotta be a muncher.
And then she came with the, you think you the shit, you not even the fart. And it's like, we see where you were going with that.
Not even a fart?
Yeah, we see where you were going with that, but that was
a corny ass joke.
Like fart like a queef?
Corny ass
No,
line.
like a
that was
fart.
a corny ass line. Like fart.
You
like,
think you're the shit.
Oh.
You're not even the fart.
Okay. I was thinking, you know what I was thinking of? Because you guys said she's a muncher, so I was thinking like,
No.
You think you're the shit, you're not even a fart, like a queef. Like you can't even make me queef type of thing.
That's funny.
Bro, because like, think about it. They're saying random shit, right?
It'd be like that, but yeah, man. I would do a song with Ice Spice.
Ice Spice?
Yeah. I'd even do a song with Sexy Red.
I think another, like, this is just an idea. I think something that cool that I think you could tap into is the sexy drill, like the R&B sexy drill.
I was trying to do that for a while. I might try and do it again. Because it definitely, I see what you mean. Like that. For sure. I like those beats too.
For sure. It's harmless, you know?
That's
fun music, like.
That real, like, with those hits. I forgot what they're called, but they have
like
those
the Cash Cobain beats.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are cool.
I want to do a song like that. It's just I've never come across that song.
Yeah,
it's
not your vibe.
Yeah.
But we're not talking about the Jersey sounding beats, right? We're talking
like,
about
the Cash Cobain, like New York.
We're not talking about the boom, 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 boom.
No, I'm talking about like the sexy drill.
We're talking
like
about Cash Cobain with the
like what's that one?
Wish I can,
the song that he went viral with.
Like the song Don Toliver has with Cash Cobain.
Yeah. Attitude.
I love those beats.
Like that.
Yeah. I love those beats. I just don't. I just haven't made a song that's good enough in my liking. You know what I mean?
True.
I haven't tapped into those beats like that.
I feel like you're more old soul kind of R&B
Yeah,
vibes.
more like soulful ballad.
Soulful.
And I also really hate doing the same things everyone else is doing.
True.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't want to be like, okay, here comes another guy with this same style of beat. You know what I mean? I want to be the love maker, bro. Like I want to bring real love R&B.
You want to make people have babies to your
music. You
music.
feel me? Like I want to make real baby making music, but also real music that like I'm in love. Like I'm not in love right now. I want to be in love. So I'm just making music about it.
Yeah. You got the love. You got the love colors right now.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I'm just making music about it and just looking and taking like experiences and situations around me.
Yeah.
And using them and putting them into my songs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but I really just
you gotta
bring
make
that
a
old school R&B back.
Yeah.
Where niggas were not afraid to say they are in love.
That Luther Vandross.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
You gotta make a song that finds your one love. Like, what's the girl's name that you're like, yo, I love this name.
I love this name.
Yeah. Like you would want your girls, like, you know how some people have like, you know, Yasmin is like a cool name, like exotic or something, or like Jasmine. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Like, what would be like a girl, like, not like a Karen, like, oh, this is my girl, her name's Karen, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think
I would not want a Karen.
Exactly. That's or like this is Jennifer, like, you know, like, or this is Amanda.
Tiona.
Yeah, so you got to find your Tiona.
Yeah.
Tiona or Fiona?
Tiona. Tight shit.
You gotta make a song that says, well, I can't not Wagwan Delilah, but what's it?
Fiona.
Wagwan Fiona, Tiona, or something.
Yo, y'all are funny as hell, bro.
But actually, I had a question. So R&B music, like you said, it consists of just like that love component all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like most of the time, but. Do you think that R&B could be expressed in like more of a pain side, like, you know, embracing the pain, the
for
struggles?
Sure, for 100%. I mean, I have a song that's not out yet that talks about the struggles I went through as a kid, not being so fortunate, being poor, growing up, moving around a lot. I have a whole song, and I'm kind of singing on that one too.
Okay.
It's called For My You, and actually I made that beat. I made the beat for that one.
That's
too.
cool.
Sick. You know what I mean? So it definitely can if you do it the right way.
If you do it the right way. I think one of the artists that actually stands out the most right now with that type of sound, Rod Wave. Like if you read his comment section, yo, he's amazing. He's amazing. But if you read his comment section, people were like, "Brother, why are you depressed?
All the time.
Why are you sad?
All the time.
What's hurting you now?" I was like,
but people love it.
But people love it.
Rod Wave is tough.
People can relate it.
Yeah,
pain.
And it's the pain in his voice when he be like singing it for real, and those little notes he be hitting.
Have you ever tried to like maybe dabbled into that pain? Well, you said you have.
I have a couple of songs. I'm not gonna lie, I have a couple of songs.
Songs.
Yeah, for sure.
But you prefer love.
Pain. Yeah, bro, because it's like
love is universal, man.
The other songs, the pain songs, are just express my pain.
True.
I can't make a pain song.
Yeah, that can relate.
With not being able to relate to it, you know what I mean? Like if I go and force a pain song, I don't think it's gonna happen. It has to really come out of me and talk about the shit that I really went through. So I got like 2-3 of those, but mainly it's just love, baby making music. I'm just trying to bring that back, like even the sound, not just I'm trying to bring that real R&B with instruments sound. You know what I mean? Like Lucky Day.
Lucky Day, yeah. Lucky Day is fire.
D-Miles a fire producer, but like R&B like that. I fuck with Lucky Day heavy. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
It's awesome, man.
Pretty cool. I actually got another question for you too. What is a common scam that is normalized in our society in today's world?
A common scam?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Scam?
It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny as hell. Taking niggas' lighters.
True. Is what it's called? Bickum?
Bickum. Yeah, Bickum.
You got Bickum or Bic.
Nigga will put that shit in his pocket and walk out and up a lighter.
Yeah.
Up a lighter. But for real, that was a joke one. Common scam.
That is normalized in today's society.
Normalized.
Yeah. Maybe it could be tipping culture. Maybe it could be
strippers.
Taxing, like our tax system.
Strippers, man. Strippers.
Maybe, price gouging, right?
Hold up. I literally just had one in my head and I forgot it. Because you said
taxes?
Tipping and shit.
Tipping culture.
Taking girls out on dates.
Ooh.
And having to spend money.
I'm
on a real like journey right now.
Yeah.
To not do that.
That's like my next girlfriend, we're going on a date for free first.
Oh,
we're
for
doing
sure.
something for free first. Because I hate the fact that it's always take me out, spend some sort of money on me.
We have to go somewhere.
Yeah.
Take me to do this. It's always
buy me
transactional.
Yeah.
I want you to fuck with me off of something that's not transactional.
Yeah.
Why do we have to go and do something that costs money when we could just go do something for free?
Yeah.
Fuck with me genuinely.
Genuinely, yeah.
Like fuck with me without spending the money. Fuck with me without having to spend the money on you. Let's not make it transactional. Let's go for a walk.
Let's go for a walk.
Let's go. Even if it's go grab a coffee and then go sit somewhere where there's a nice view and just talk.
And just
of course. Get to know each other.
Why do I have to spend $150, $200?
Yeah.
On
to
our first date.
Stupid restaurant.
Our first date should be free because just like our first date should be sober.
Yes.
I don't want to go sit down and have food and drinks with you.
Yeah.
Why do we need to be drinking to fuck with each other?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why do I need to spend money on you for you to fuck with me?
Preach.
I don't want you to fuck with me.
Preach.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Preach, brother.
It's funny. No, it's funny he says that because I've been hearing that a lot, and I've seen an Instagram clip of I think it's Chad, the football player, Chad something.
Ocho Cinco.
Yeah.
He said he loves his wife, right? He said, I knew she was my wife because I took her to McDonald's and she didn't say the first date. They took her to McDonald's and she didn't do. She's like, yeah, let's go.
She's like,
for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's get it. Yeah,
you know what I
right.
mean? Like if you're gonna fuck with me on a level where it doesn't have to involve a transaction.
Exactly.
Fuck with me on a level where I don't have to take my bank card out or my phone and just tap it.
Yeah.
Like, just let's go for a walk and let's just fuck with each other off of
it's
like,
so that she could tell her
nobody being
friends.
down anything.
Yeah.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we could go get a $3 coffee or ice cream or something, and walk and talk. Like, I'm on this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really passionate about it because I'm on this journey where it's like, the next person I talk to, I'm not spending money on you until I feel like you deserve it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Good.
Like,
And that's
I've done that a lot.
That's valid. Know? That's valid. Like you have that, you know, like your understanding of your life. You're like, okay, society has normalized the way I have to take a girl, but it's like,
I don't have to.
You don't have
and
to.
I don't even want you to take me out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I want us to
go
do
out.
something for free.
For free.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For free. And there's so much in this world that you could go do for free.
For free.
We don't gotta go and spend this money. And it's like,
go walk on the
a
park.
lot of people might say, oh, he's just saying that because he's broke. He's broke. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I still want to go even if I had $1 million.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm
100%.
going for free. We're going for free.
100%.
Because if you could fuck with me on the free ski, then I know it's
then
real.
you know it's
You
exactly.
know what I mean? I know it's real if you
Exactly.
can fuck with me on the free ski. Maybe after the second, third date, I might spend a bag on you then.
Yeah.
Because I'm realizing, okay, she's
worth
it.
it.
She really just came for a walk with me.
Yeah.
She really just came for a walk with me.
Yeah.
That a lot of people would think that's lame as fuck. But it's like, to me, I'm like,
it means the world.
She really just came and sat in the car and actually had a conversation with me.
Yep.
Bro, they don't understand.
I mean?
Men are simple. Men are simple.
Like, I literally was with this girl the other day, bro. And I told her, I'm like, okay, I'm going to come pick you up. Let's just sit in the car and listen to music or something.
Yeah.
And she did that. And we balled up and we were talking, had a good conversation. My nigga, I had to try so hard not to fall in love with this girl. I had to try so hard not to fall in love with this girl. Because I'm looking at the phone, I'm like, she's really in my car, just listening to music. Doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
Girl, you might be it. You know what I mean? Like, But it's like, okay, we'll do that one more time. Let's see
and what's next?
Let's go for a walk next. Let's do something free next. And then after that, it's like, you doing that with me?
Yeah.
You deserve to get the bag.
You deserve a nice 4
You deserve a nice little meal.
Steak
you know?
meal.
Nice little meal.
You deserve it.
But why do you have to spend so much though?
That's what I'm. It's just,
you know what I mean?
It's just society to have normalized. So it's a scam. Like that.
It's a scam.
They've normalized it, right? It's just the expectations that.
And we allow it to be normalized. That's the problem.
You don't have to, bro.
Yeah.
You guys could go get food from Jerk King.
Yes.
You guys could go get food from Jerk King. You guys could go get food from
Jerk
any
King
of those
is crazy.
You know what I mean?
Crazy.
Like, yo, I fuck with Jerk King. Niggas fuck with Jerk King.
Yeah.
You can just go get a food and go home.
Yes.
Yeah.
We don't gotta go to fucking
SDK.
44 Harbor 40 or
Yeah,
whatever
60 or whatever.
SDK and sit down and have a freaking $300-$400 meal. We could just chill. Like, you know what I mean? If you could fuck with me without that shit, you're the one for me.
And at $300, bro, I would rather cook you like 500 meals with $300.
Bro,
500.
Bro, you know what I could cook with
feel me?
$300?
Bro, Zico feels me, bro. It's like,
I get you,
I do
yeah.
that shit so much now. I've done that shit so much. It's like, nah, I don't want to do that shit no more. I don't want to take a girl out and spend a couple $100.
Because it's a waste of your time. A waste of time, waste of money.
Exactly. I don't want to take a girl out and go to the movies. I don't want to take a girl out and go. No, let's go do something for the free ski. Let me see if you're worth it. You can see if I'm
go
worth
bird seeing, go look for butterflies or some
it's
shit.
both ways. Like, I'm not just doing it for you. Like, you could see if you really fuck with me. For the free ski, you could see if you really fuck with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, 100%. No, I think that is a valid point that, you know, and it's a scam that's been normalized in our society.
You got me really I'm passionate. I feel like I'm running for a campaign.
I was with
no more taking
girls up.
Women are gonna they're gonna look at me like, this nigga supposed to be making baby niggas. It's like, no, man, I just been on a journey and I've been so I've done it so many times where it's like, no. I want someone fucking with me for me.
And you want a different approach. Yeah, because you're tired of the same
approach for
shit.
years, and it's like, no.
Yeah.
Let me do a different approach. I can find. I want to be in love. I love women. I want to be in love.
And you want it to be genuine.
And I want it to be genuine. So I want to take anything that has to do with money out of it. Just
no transaction.
You know what I mean? Out of it. I hate when people go to my Instagram and they see my Instagram and how much followers I have and a blue check mark, even though that shit don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? And it's like, but some people it still means something.
Yeah.
But when they see that, when they see my Instagram, when they see I'm an artist, when they see the pictures who I've been with, they hold me to a certain expectation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm tired of that. Yeah. It's like that doesn't come with just because you are talking to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That comes along the way. Like you come fuck with me for me first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't think I'm taking you out just because I'm this
human,
and I'm that.
Yeah. Like,
you know what I mean? I'm human at the end of the day, bro. You fuck with me for me. Let's go for a walk.
Yeah, let's
you know what I
mean? Chop it up. Let's go sit at the park. Let's go, go watch the movie.
Bro, I've always been for that. I mean, I take
There's
it
so
too
many
far.
places you could go. There's so many beautiful places you can go.
Bro,
so
my thing was also let's take them swimming the first date so that if they, That's the makeup, just to make sure that.
You are funny.
Bro, because bro, I love my girls just like clean, pretty.
Natural.
Like don't like every girl is pretty, but don't add.
But you love her for her.
That's it,
baby. You don't need to put the makeup
exactly.
on. You could come to the date.
Exactly. You want to put a little
bare face. Let me just
mascara, sure. Don't put no like.
I understand girls. You know what I mean.
I tell my girl all the time. I'm like, I tell my girl all the time. I love when you're just natural.
Yeah.
Simple.
Like when you're just natural.
Bro, you know what's funny? I think every nigga says that, bro.
Like,
I think every nigga goes to a girl and says, I love when you're natural.
Just natural.
Yeah, no one ever will.
I say it all the time.
Yeah, no one's going to go up to me. I love when you put your makeup on. Put your makeup on. Like, I don't want to see you without your makeup ever.
Some girls need to understand, like, someone...
right?
Yeah. There are, I'm not gonna lie, there are some guys out there that do that. There are definitely some guys that are like, go put some makeup on. What the fuck?
That's
crazy.
But majority of every guy is going to say, yo, I love you for just the beauty that you present, right? Mm-hmm. Like...
But you love her for her.
Yeah.
That's all I want. I want a girl to love me for me.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Like I know I'm gonna love you for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Yeah.
You could be very poor. You could be in a really messed up situation.
Yeah.
But if we're kicking it and like say you don't tell me those situations and shit beforehand, and I really genuinely just like fall in love, I'm not gonna be like, oh, what the fuck? Depending on the situation, but like I'm gonna still love you for you.
Yeah. So let's try to find you something. So what's your red flag? What would be a red flag for you with a girl?
Take me out on a fucking date.
Okay.
Take me out
bro,
on a fucking date.
No, I get it. I'm saying outside of that.
5 minutes.
Outside of that.
Outside of that?
No, now you got past the date. Now you got the date. Now, what's your red... Like, what would you be like, damn. Like, it started off good. We didn't have to pay for anything. And now it's like, she did something and you're like...
No posts, but but she got the stories on different different countries.
Oh, like they travel. Yeah.
Story highlights. It's like, different places.
Yeah. You don't like that, huh?
At a football game, basketball game.
Okay.
Red flag.
What?
Yeah.
They can't go to a football game?
They're going to see men. Yeah, I mean.
No. But it's like, why is she there?
Oh.
You know what I mean? Why is she there?
I see. Okay.
She don't like football.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You feel me?
What if she does though? What if she's into football?
Then my bad. And I judge the hell out of you.
Yeah. Because I know you're into football.
But most of the time.
Yeah.
When a girl has football on her story, a football field.
Okay.
On her story, and the seats are crazy seats.
Yeah, like they're down below. Okay. Okay. All right.
She's there for somebody.
Okay. Fair enough.
Somebody.
Or with somebody.
Yeah.
One of the two. She ain't there alone.
Yeah.
She ain't there with her homegirl.
Yeah.
Maybe she is allowed to come, but you know what I mean? Because her homegirl ain't allowed to come. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
But that's a red flag. Inconsistency. Red flag.
I could see that
for sure.
Anything girls that like someone does something that you're just like
not returning my car or picking up is a red flag to me too. Because it's like why. Like not picking up and then texting me.
Yeah.
And not saying you're at work or.
Are you a texter or a caller or you don't care?
I'm a caller.
Yeah.
I'm bad at texting. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm horrible. If you call me, I'll answer.
Yeah.
I'm not
of course.
Texter, though.
I feel like it's more personal when you answer the phone.
I love,
bro.
You know
anytime,
I
I hear somebody say, "Oh, I'm gonna text them."
You sometimes. You'll
take
forever to call back. You'll take forever to text.
Yeah.
I'll call you.
I'll answer right away.
So you definitely a call guy for sure.
True.
Bro, trust me.
You a call guy or a texting guy?
I'm a bit both. I'm like,
Nah, man.
Depends on the mood I'm in. Like,
I feel you.
If in the daytime, I'm busy. Don't call me. Like, I don't just text me. But late night, give me a call. I'm chilling. I'm winding.
See, I'm not like
Makes
that.
sense.
Call me anytime you want. Fucking text me anytime you want. I don't give a shit. My biggest pet peeve with people is that if I say, like, we're trying to organize something or I need something from somebody and we need the information, like, right now to figure out where we need to go or something, right?
Yeah.
And they'll be like, okay, let me text them. I go, what the fuck? What do you mean text them? We need this right now. Call the fuck. No, I'm just going to text them. I'm like, give me the phone.
Call them.
Yeah, hey, where do we need to go? What's the address? What's this? How do I do this? Oh, yeah, you just do done.
Straightforward.
Bro,
yeah.
10 seconds, I'm done, in and out. Like, a 30-minute thing turned into a 30-second thing. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm here sitting trying to think of some more red flags. You guys
Okay, what about this? So would you
another red flag is the link in bio for sure.
The LinkedIn.
You know,
check the link in bio.
No, but I'm saying what LinkedIn bio is not. It's not.
You gotta check it because it could be some OnlyFans shit in there.
True.
So like,
what do you mean?
She owns
On
her own
LinkedIn?
business.
Link. In
Link.
a bio.
Oh,
Yeah,
link.
yeah,
I
link
thought you
in a
said
bio.
LinkedIn.
Yeah.
I'm thinking,
Link
like,
in a bio.
she's got a
It's like,
job.
What's this?
She's solid.
Another one. What about? Would you consider this a red flag if a girl that you want to talk to or pursue, but she used to talk to like one of your homeboys?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Red flag. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't do that?
You're with the
Yeah.
bro code.
Just because it's not even like the bro code. It's just it switches the dynamic of shit in the friend group.
Like she used to talk to your boy, and then now like that's done. Now she wants to spin the block on you.
But what if he gave you the green light and said, "Yo, it's
And she's
you have my blessing. It's all you. If she's into you,
really
she's
the
into
green
you."
light?
Is it? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
you'll never know. You'll
It's
never.
yellow light.
How long?
Yeah.
Proceed with caution. nigga.
Proceed with caution. You might have to stop.
If it gets a little out of hand and I see you guys like, ugh.
Nah, like I wouldn't do that just because like it's gonna, especially if I were to like, what are we doing? Are we just fucking or are we relationship?
No, so that's what I'm saying. You gotta distinguish that difference. Like, what are
Bro,
we doing?
I am not messing with my homie's homegirl that he's been with for like 3 years, 4 years.
Yeah, but
year.
like, you know,
I'm not doing that. That's a little crazy.
No, but let's say like, okay, they dated a year or two, and you know they're done, and then she came around. Now she's showing interest, and then you.
No, because she's probably only doing that to get back at that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So that's a red flag.
Red flag. That's not happening because I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
I know what you're doing.
But what if she's like bad though? You're like,
Nah, bro. She ain't winning.
Yeah.
huh?
She ain't winning. That's her winning. She
Damn.
comes through and she wants something, bro. And she was fucking with your homie.
Yeah.
Bro, she's definitely trying. You know what I mean?
She's trying something
Nah,
for sure.
hell nah. I ain't
Yeah.
doing that.
She be
I ain't
loving the
giving you
crew.
dub. You feel me? I ain't giving you the dub. I ain't giving you the dub. Go get the dub from someone else.
Yeah.
So you'd rather her go somewhere else?
Go somewhere else. You ain't getting the dub from me.
That's crazy.
That's fair.
You feel
I
me?
would do the same thing, man. Nope.
Girls be doing that though for sure.
Yep.
All
Let
the
me go talk
time.
to his homeboy.
Yep.
And the homeboy be with it most of the time. But it's like,
Which
you
is
gotta understand.
crazy.
Yeah, I get it. Maybe like she's not winning if homeboy fucks her. You know what I mean? Because then maybe maybe the nigga that was dating her is looking at it like, yeah, I already knew that you wanted to fuck him. I told him to go fuck you.
Yeah.
Now you just look stupid.
Now you look stupid.
You know what I mean? But if it's not on shit like that, and she's just trying to like come, no, you're not getting the W. That's you winning. That means my nigga's gonna lose and you're gonna win.
Yep.
I'm gonna fuck you. No,
Yep.
nah.
Fair enough.
I would never do that though either. Too. That's bro code, bro.
Yeah.
Bro
like
code.
Like
Yeah.
Chico said, bro. That's bro code. You know, you don't.
Yeah,
You
100%.
don't go
You
and
can't-
smash the
can't.
girl.
You can't. No matter how bad she is, bro. I love Mariah Carey, and people will say different, like, Mariah Carey, why, whatever. If she was talking to one of you guys bro, and she said, "You want to hit it?" I'd be like,
I'd be in
Nope.
there like Nick Cannon. What are you talking about, bro?
Nope.
That's Mariah Carey, fam.
It doesn't
That's
matter,
what
bro.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I couldn't.
But Zico,
I couldn't.
Bro code is accepted.
Right? Thanks, Dan. Dan got
That's
me.
like that.
Yeah.
Details like no, bro, no.
Nah.
I've been there.
See?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you.
I thought I knew.
I
Fucking
couldn't.
sandbox playing marbles type shit.
Exactly.
Dan's over there like, yo, this shit hitting.
Yeah.
This shit hitting right now.
Pour me a drink, goddamn.
But nah, bro, if it's like Mariah Carey or something, bro,
Nah, fuck
You got I'd go to you, be like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You got my blessing, because at the end of the day, it's Mariah Carey. Like,
no, but
but
you know why we're saying that? No, yeah. This guy said Christmas. Holy shit! No, but you know why we're saying that?
Yeah, I hit that.
We're saying that because she's a celebrity. Let's say Mariah Carey wasn't a celebrity, but she was just as
but you
not
brought up
acceptable.
Mariah Carey, bro.
Not acceptable.
right?
Not acceptable.
So she has to be a celebrity for her to have a like a
You
gray
see
area.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, for it to have some sort of.
That's crazy.
That writes up you, but that's what I'm saying. You can't do that, regardless of what she
but
is.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that to my own
Can't,
bro. I ain't
you
gonna
can't,
lie.
bro. We can't. We have to stick together.
Yeah, straight up.
I
And it's just weird.
But you ever heard that term? It's never yours. It's just your turn.
I've heard.
Nah, what?
I've heard. That's funny as hell.
What?
It's true.
It's true. It's
true.
hey man, it's true.
You were never my girl.
I've also
it
heard.
was just my turn.
I've also heard just because there's a goalie in the net don't mean you can't score.
Yeah.
Like it's
Or
yo,
just 'cause you
it'd
have
be
a
crazy
husband.
out there. It'd be
Yeah.
crazy out there. These girls be on some next shit.
Yeah, it's
Not gonna lie.
wild.
Crazy.
It's like, you know, girls
But
are
even-
like niggas nowadays.
Even the homies be on some wild shit. So
Very wild.
Okay,
shit,
is a body count a red flag for you, or that doesn't? Yeah.
I don't want to say that it ain't.
Yeah. What's
Because at the end of the
what's the number?
I know we're all grown here and we shouldn't even like worry about that
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to worry about that.
at all. But like, for me, it's kind of like, oh well, if a girl said it, she's been around like
Yeah.
Triple numbers?
50 niggas and 60 niggas. I feel a way about that.
50?
Yeah, I feel.
I mean, 50
feel-
is high. Like,
You'd feel
50's
away
high.
50?
Yo, 50's high.
50's
bro.
high.
For a
still.
girl.
I mean, bro, there's girls who have like.
but girls could be saying the same shit about us right now, saying, "Oh, bro,
Bro, I
he
was
has."
dealing with the one girl in Atlanta, and I felt that way. And as soon as I started feeling that way, I was like, I don't know if I want this no more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She didn't even tell me her bodies, but I was getting the impression that
Yeah, it might be
I
up there.
was feeling like she really messed with me just because I didn't know her past.
Yeah.
And I'm a foreign guy.
True.
So I really don't know nothing about
You
her.
just,
She
you
can
just,
tell me
you
whatever.
just gave me another red flag. You know what's a red flag for me?
What?
Like you pop out with this girl, you just start talking with, and then you guys go out to like a public setting, and then the first or the few guys that she sees, she hugs.
Oh my God. Yeah. That's a
That
big red
irks
flag.
me. That's a super
Yeah.
red flag. I'm like, oh, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
happened to
Like,
me before.
You know, it's
That's
funny.
happened to you?
That's happened to me before. I was out with a girl and she was just hugging up on everybody.
You're like,
like,
Yeah. But was that?
I was like,
hold
no.
on.
I had a talk with her after. Never brought it up again after that.
But was this when you were younger or in early, like when you were like, let's say, I don't know, mature? I don't want to say age numbers, but like, because that same thing happened to me when I was young. So like I was maybe, I don't know, 17, 18.
For me,
and
this
the girl,
was recently.
the girl was a little older, right? And she would like, but she would still introduce me. Oh, this is my boyfriend. But she would still give the guy a hug, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Nah, yeah, I
you
don't
giving
like
a
that
guy
shit.
a
I
hug,
don't
right?
like that
Yeah.
In my head. But then the older I get, I was like, man, it is what it is.
it's
Like it's
harmless,
harmless.
yeah.
You know what I
Is
mean?
that a
Like,
red flag too?
and if you're with me, you're with me.
I mean, I feel like at this point, yeah, it is. Cause I told my girl, I'm like, you can't be doing that. Like if I was going around with you in public and I'm hugging bare girls, you would be like, why are you touching these girls? Why are you hugging? You know what I mean? So it's just like
double standard type of thing. Yeah,
exactly right. So
It's like, how much respect you got for me?
exactly.
You know
If
what I
I'm your
mean?
Yeah.
partner, you wouldn't like, you know what I mean, like. Be excessively hugging guys. Like I get it, maybe a one-off. Oh, I used to work with this guy. Oh, he's like a family friend. Oh, he's my brother's friend. Okay, cool, calm. But like if it's like 2 to like not even 2, like I say 3 to 4.
Oh, yeah, we
hugs,
met at a club.
like,
Yeah.
We met through here. No,
you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh,
Sure.
nah, that's OD.
Yeah.
That's OD.
I
Yeah.
definitely
That's a
was
red
in that
flag.
situation before, and I did not like that. So, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. Felt mad uncomfortable. I was like, who am I here with?
Yeah.
Who do I look crazy right now? Do I look crazy here with this girl right now? You feel me? Like,
I know exactly that.
am I the guy in school that dated
Yo,
the brainer?
I was just about to say.
Dated the brainer?
Yeah. I was just about to say that, bro. There's
Am I
so
the
many
guy in
times.
school, like,
Holy, I
no.
look at a girl, I'm like, man, I hope this is not like I hope I'm not like seconds or like, you know what I mean? Like the like you said, is she the brainer of the school and like
Yeah,
she's
bro, I'm
washed
here with
up
the
or
brainer of the
she was once fat and turned skinny and like, you know, one of those girls? And I'm
So
just like,
the next journey is never to ask again the body count.
True.
It's because I feel like for me personally, it ruins it. because I'm always thinking about that. So it's like a girl would tell me and be honest with me, like, oh, 15, 20 bodies. I'm there like, okay, not bad. Like, not bad. What do you know what I mean? Like, how old are you? Did I ask how old are you?
Pull out the calculator.
You know what I mean? Not bad.
28
average,
years old, 15 body divided by this.
Yeah,
okay.
average of 2.
That's like 6 months.
Yeah.
One body every 6 months. Okay.
It's like 30 bodies. It's like, you know, 25, 30 bodies at 25 is crazy.
Wait. At 25, you said 30
years old. Like
yeah.
30 to 25 bodies is insane, right?
Yeah.
That's insane. But like, I'm gonna stop asking that question now.
Yeah,
you know
fair
what
enough.
I mean? Because I hate being judgmental and hate being like, that could be blocking a blessing. She could be a really good girl now, and all I'm there is thinking about.
She could have been a
30.
One man's
been a
treasure.
Big time hoe, but like she's rebirthed.
Yeah,
and like, you know,
you feel me?
Yeah.
Now she can be your hoe.
Yeah, one man's
You know what I
treasure
mean?
is
But it's
another
like-
man's, or one man's trash is another man's treasure.
You feel me?
Right?
But it's like I get stuck in that
It's scary though.
hypocritical. Like I have more bodies than her, but like I'm so judgmental off of really, you have that many bodies? I don't know if I can fuck with you. But before I was just fucking with her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm just not gonna ask that question.
But what if she said? What if she told you your body count and you're like, oh damn, that's a high number, and then you're like, fuck it. If she's down to fuck, I'll fuck. Like, would you accept the fuck, or would you like walk away?
Maybe I might fuck with a condom, even though I don't like using condoms.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm not asking that before we fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Fair enough.
I've never asked that before.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I've always done it after.
Okay, so
Like
okay.
when I'm really trying to get to know somebody, like, what's your body? Like, how many times, you know? But I'm not asking that shit no more because it ruins it. It ruins it, and you shouldn't.
For sure.
Somebody shouldn't be judged off their past. Somebody shouldn't be like held accountable from like past shit they did, even though they're still a good person.
Yeah, you never know,
You know what I
man.
mean? Especially like a woman when it comes to like her body and like you know what I mean, what she's done. Like it shouldn't like niggas is 30 now, bro. Why am I still worried about what you did in high school? Why am I still worried about what you did in college?
Yeah.
We all did shit in high school and fucking college, bro. We all fucking whores.
But you know what else is a red flag for me is like if the girl I'm talking to and like the guy that she fucked in the past was a guy that I don't rate. You know what I'm saying? If I don't rate that guy,
I can see that. Yeah.
That nigga?
Yeah.
I don't rate you now. I'm so cheap. I don't rate you now.
I don't rate you. I liked you so much until
Yeah.
you told me fuck that guy. Like
Over with. Over with.
I can see that.
Another red flag, bro. Another red flag.
This guy's still
I'm
dying.
dying right now because this guy said he fucks a guy that I don't rate. I know those ones.
You know those ones?
I know those
You're
ones.
like, damn, you fucked that lame ass nigga, bro. That nigga was corny. That nigga used to ask me for bus fare, dog.
Yeah. Bro, another red flag is when a girl has a party promo in her story. Like a party flyer. Come here.
What if it's for her
bottle
birthday,
service.
though? What if it's for her birthday?
No, if it's for her birthday, then I get it. But you know what I'm talking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. The girls that post those pictures like,
all the time.
like they're actual promoters.
Yeah.
That's a red flag to me.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
What list?
Yeah.
What? I said what list?
You know those ones? It's like just go be a bartender.
Like go be a bar. What are you promoting this for? Are you getting any money for it? Probably not even getting no money from it.
Yeah.
Another red flag for sure.
Yeah.
Would you what profession of what job would you not date a female if she told you she was like stripper? I know like maybe I don't know, maybe stripper. Strippers don't fuck, they just strip.
That's what you think.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying, right? Like
They really be doing it for sure.
saying they offer a lot of services.
Exactly.
Probably I don't know, bro. Like a bottle service girl.
They say nurses have a tendency of like
Cheating the most?
being wild, like loose cannons.
Have you ever
I've
seen
heard that
some of the
too.
nurses that work at the hospitals?
I mean-
bro, I don't want to touch none of them.
I've heard like I think it maybe it's a stereotypical thing. I'm not sure, but like I've heard nurses are like they're freaks. They're
Bro,
wild.
those
They're
old
wild because
ladies.
they're working 12-hour shifts. As soon as they get some time to unwind, they're just like, and then they go back to the hospital and get themselves fucking tested or pop that Plan B right away.
Easy,
Like,
get for free.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, for free.
On to the next one.
Yeah, maybe a bottle service girl or something.
Yeah,
because it's just like I don't want to like date a girl that's like always
Out
around
there and
that
wild, yeah.
club life.
Yeah.
I don't want to see my girl like this, fam. Like,
And niggas Snapchats and shit. Like,
You know what's
you
funny?
know what I mean? I don't want to see that,
Bro,
like,
I cringe when I see bottle service girls.
Yo, Aaron, you're funny as hell today, fam. So on point. You know what I'm saying? It's true though.
Holy
it's true. I don't want that to be my girl. I don't want that to be my girl.
I find it cringe though seeing like the bottle service girls when they come and do that shit. I just feel I'm just like
5 months later, you see me with a bottle service girl. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
We fell in love.
bro.
I took her for a walk. She was the one.
She went for a walk. If that's the case, you can go in the club and do this. You can go in the club and do this, man.
Holy shit.
Man. Oh man.
Oh,
I think the list of red flags can go on all day, bro.
Yeah,
It just
for
depends
sure.
on your preference and
Yeah.
your tolerance, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you know, if some people tolerate, you
Yeah.
know, bullshit. Some people
Yeah.
don't, right? And
Fact.
hey,
Yeah,
you just gotta know yourself and
Yeah.
you just gotta be self-aware.
man.
Yo, brother, like it's exciting to see, you know,
Yeah,
your growth.
man.
Where, you know, your growth, just your journey, just, you know,
Yeah.
your content creating, you know, the mode, like just evolving.
Yeah, man.
We love that.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get some durags.
Yeah.
some
Some
do-rags.
Richdiet do-rags made
I'm
for
gonna
you.
I'm gonna come up with some merch soon with just 1111 do-rags. You know what I
That
mean?
would be
11,
dope.
the
That's
logo
what
all
I
over
was
it.
thinking. Like,
But
yeah.
even not just like 1111, like I want to do like numerology, like 222, 111.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
different
yeah.
do-rags, but they have.
Why is that
those
popular?
numbers alignment. It's alignment, bro. You know, 444 is the angel number.
Yeah.
You're just like
Like the triple numbers, like
yeah, you
7
catch those.
7.
It means each one means certain things. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
cool.
bro. 1111 make a wish.
Yeah,
Soon.
man.
I'm gonna have more merch. I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep rocking these do-rags.
That's
I'm gonna
sick.
have more merch. You know.
Yeah,
What I mean? So,
before we go, there was one thing I seen like it was inspired from another podcast, and I was thinking to start doing it here, and it's basically what I want to do. You're the first,
time?
yeah, first
Oh, I
time,
loved it.
first
I love
time.
it. I
So
love it.
basically, what I would want you to do is give advice or a piece of advice to the next guest, right? So this is.
So I don't know who the next guest is.
You don't know who the next guest is.
That's
you,
fucking fire.
right?
That's fire.
So you have to either inspiration, motivation of some, inspiration, motivation, same thing, advice, music advice, whatever it is, and then that person moving forward is gonna have to give a piece of advice to somebody else. So
That's
you can,
so sick.
you know,
It's funny because you guys told me your whole schedule on who's coming, but I don't remember.
good. Well, even if we told you, we don't.
I don't
it
even
won't,
remember.
You won't even know the lineup anyways.
Yeah,
So
I don't even
yeah.
remember. So I don't know who I'm giving advice to.
Yeah.
But all I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna be cliche and say keep going.
Yeah.
Because that's mad cliche. But keep being consistent. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Keep the consistency going, because once you stop that, you'll start to get into the inconsistency and lose the flow of things. I did that for 2 years and it got bad, and I lost that consistency, and it took me to get out of my comfort zone to go to Atlanta and come back to be in that
That
consistency mindset. Stay consistent, and whatever you're going through, people don't know. These guys did not know I was addicted to
not
Percocet
know,
since
bro.
I was here.
It's crazy.
So you never know what people are going through. Whatever you're
100%.
going through, bro or sis, it's just temporary, and you're gonna get over it, and you're gonna love life.
Absolutely.
You feel me? And just keep getting high off of life, and
Exactly.
live every day like it's his last, bro. And you don't need anything but yourself and your vibes. You feel me?
Wicked.
To
love
continue
that.
to do what
Yeah.
you're doing, for sure.
That's
But
amazing.
that's my advice.
That's amazing. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah, for sure.
Those are
That's good.
great, you know, words of
Yeah.
encouragement. Like
course,
those are great,
man.
bro. And
course.
and for the people that want to follow you and
You
know,
follow
look-
me. My Instagram is literally the easiest Instagram ever. It's 4 1s. It's 1111 1111. Follow me there. I have all my links in my bio. Yeah, stay tapped in. Look for
Yep.
more videos about Toronto.
Yeah, music is coming
October
soon.
4th,
Yeah,
exactly. New music October 4th.
Yeah.
Coming out with a song called Excited, so watch out for that.
Excited.
definitely
Keep tapped
excited.
in,
We
'cause
definitely
I'm hella-
excited. You know what I'm saying?
Pun intended.
Yeah.
I'm mad consistent with it now, so
Let's
keep
get it.
tapped in.
Yeah,
that
Shout out to you guys. Shout out the Richdiet
appreciate you,
Podcast.
man. Thank you.
Appreciate
It's
you,
always
bro.
been love from the get go.
From
bro.
day
From
one,
start.
man. Day
You know what I
one.
mean? Like these guys aren't just like I'm not just here just because I'm here. Like
Yeah.
I would be here just chilling with these niggas.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like they're actually my friends, and I
brothers.
really
Yep.
love how you guys evolved, bro.
Yep.
Like
Thank you.
who you are now. You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
I knew you when you were smoking weed. You're such a different guy now. You feel me? You're the same nigga. You know what I mean? You're just more jacked. You're just more jacked. You know what I mean? You're the same Zico. You know what I mean? Shout out DTM in the back. I appreciate him. He's always been there from the start, bro. He's here listening to the interview, bro. And all my day ones that have been here. Shout out Radar. Shout out Ray Daniels, Davon, and all my friends here, Jay, Mav, Kevin. I love all you guys, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I
love
mean?
you too,
Everyone that's
bro.
a part of
Love
my
you
life,
too.
bro. I love all of you, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Always.
sir.
Yeah, man.
Richdiet Podcast, the podcast that enriches the culture. I'm your host, Aaron Bills.
Zico, you already know.
Peace and love. Till next time.
Peace.
We out.